Okay, so for this one, we have to find the inverse Laplace transformation for A and B. So I gave you guys a table that you guys can use. So this is showing that the Laplace for 1 is 1 over x. This honestly should be just s, but okay, there we go, we fixed it. For the Laplace of t to the power of n, where n is 1, 2, or 3, it's going to be in the following format. So if n was 1, we would just put a 1 in here, and so on and so forth. But if we were to take the inverse of all of these, then we would see the following would be true. The inverse of 1 over s would be 1. Then the inverse of n factorial all over s n plus 1 will be equal to t to the power of n. Let me erase this. Okay, there we go. So that's what we're trying to find here. So the first one we have is the following: 1 over s squared. Okay, so notice how the second one, b, is the most closest to it. So we see if let's take this part here, let's take the inverse of it. So it'll be t of n will be equal to n factorial all over Sn plus 1. Alright, so how can we get this to look like this? What should we set n to? We should set n to 1. So it'll be 1 plus 1, 1 factorial. So this is just 1. This is s squared. And since n was 1, this is 1. So that means the answer is t. So that's the first one done. Okay, so for b, it's find the inverse of 1 over s squared plus 7. And what do we see here? We see that we can probably use D. Okay, and let me show you how. So they both have a s squared, so that's nice. The 7, we can honestly rewrite this as the square root of 7 squared. So that this is going to be our a. But we have, so this is going to be our k, my bad. But we have that k should also be on the top. So this is what we're going to do. First, let's take the inverse of that. So sine k of t is equal to the inverse of k over s squared plus k squared. Okay. So obviously, we can. This is almost like this, but this is the problem. We have to have the square root of 7 up here. So how can we do that? Well, if I times this by the square root of 7 and this by the square root of 7, I can put this into here, can't I? And then I'll just leave the 1 over square root of 7 up here. And then I can now replace this with sine k of t. And recall k is the square root of 7. Alright, so this is my answer.